Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of High School DxD Hero. So, in the last episode, we found out Issa has a bit of a school trip. He's going to be going on to Kyoto, which of course the senpai aren't going to be going on, so Rias and Akano left behind, feeling all lonely. Also, Issa have a really cool fight, really cool manly fight, as him showing off his abilities as the Oppai Dragon. Well, before he got to really show off his Oppai Dragon abilities, the fight was kind of ended, but his opponent learned about that, is kind of what happened there. But, yeah, also I think there was some healing stuff with Koneko, which was nice. Let's jump into it. 3, 2, 1, play. And we are on our way. uh, well, that would be good if he can pull that off. Basically, override all the negativity with the power of perversion, pretty much. And I do believe he can do that, he said. I guess this is a visual metaphor for him trying to inject himself into a sacred gear. Zenobia, you, not like I was doing anything important, you know. Yeah, last episode we also got to see the ED, which was very nice. High School DxD has always had fantastic EDs. But yeah, the new art style of this new season really is taking a bit of getting used to. Especially how different Rias Gremory looks, but she's probably not going to be in this episode much anyway. But he's only half hard in that shot. Come on, Issa, you can't lose to a man without armor. An abrupt attack. Spoilers. Why not? Yeah, not deep in me, that's the problem. Did she? Uh, I'll lend you my sword. Just handle it gently. Uh, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that would prefer to have you sit next to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'd bet. Well, that's the important thing. Right, yeah, you did. I mean, Issei's quite a bit stronger than he was in, episode 1 of season 1, so. And now I'm alone. Don't worry, the abrupt attack will come sooner. Uh, they look so dead inside. So, I can relate to them. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Maybe it'll make more sense in time. Hello? I think she was in the thumbnail for the video. I see. Uh, well, that's a shame. uh, oh wow. A box. Sure, I had that somewhere. Okay, but what is that specifically? Yeah. Yeah, I'll bet. It was a pretty cool song. Does he want to open that Pandora's box? I'm considering the show this is like half expecting something to be silly to be in there like a pair of panties, but I doubt they'd go that silly. Well, it was never a physical box. Oh. So, something alive. Yeah, switch under the seat for your potential. uh, you guys okay over there? I think he's trying to lose it. If he ever had it. I mean, I guess if you had a strong enough imagination, you could get something out of it. Oh god. I think he needs an Opie transfusion or something. I got him in. The censor. These. I mean, I'll watch the uncensored version afterwards anyway, but. But I don't have to deal with actually having to censor anything myself if I don't have to. I think the illness is spreading. Yes, let's do that. But yeah, it's quite clearly Issei's potential that's causing those men to act that way. That's beyond obvious, but... He jumped from his friend to that random dude. It'd be fun to see what jumps to next. She's not wrong, but... a little bit disappointed, eh? Got a TV, I mean, could be worse. Oh, he's the only one that got a room like this. Uh... The one and only. I'm sure there's nothing special about the room. You'll survive, dude. Yeah, we are in Kyoto, so well, I'm gonna look around. I need a new sword. This one will have to do for now. No. Yeah, he's gonna take pictures of the cute girls, you know. Just give her a couple of pity pictures, it'll be fine. It's a little bit rude. Yeah, and since you keep bringing it up, I'm sure you can end up losing them or something. You saw something. His missing potential, perhaps? Because that thing's still loose, you know. No idea what it looks like. Ugh. The bushes. I mean, they'll eventually find it, so it's just a matter of when and what it looks like. No, it's called a trip for a reason. You go to places... Oh. Yeah, that's a kitsune. Very cute. What? Oh. Looking good. And I'm certainly not your dad. I guess this is the abrupt attack. And it's abrupt, alright. I'm so glad some of my harem managed to find me. Well, I would assume so, yeah. Uh... Yeah. I was kind of expecting Kitsune-chan over there to use actual magic, but she hasn't, so maybe she can't. Call that an explosion? Megami would be so disappointed. Yeah, you guys are kind of a joke. Compared to the red dragon. Now I'm curious who her mother is and why she thinks Issei had something to do with her. I don't remember any Kitsune in the series. I mean, she was cute though, so hope we see her again. I hear happy, cheerful girls that are probably naked together. I guess that confirms that. Yes, there's some things you can't back down from. This is a battle worth fighting, though. Come on, Issei, you can do it. As expected of the Oppai Dragon. That's beside the point. Yes, this is a different thing entirely. Are you going to show him your body? Be a lot of damage if that kind of fight happened here. Okay, hitting a bit below the belt now. uh... That's a great thing to just yell out there. But yeah, you definitely triggered her, so. Come on, Issei. Red dress break? Yes. One attack I did remember from the series. And there they go. Not really my preferred body type, but definitely not bad. Uh, Cheapskates. Yeah. Let's be honest with it, was it ever happening anyway? How so? Explain your logic and reasoning. They're enormous. I don't think that translates to awesome, but... You know, just admiring your chest. I want to see if they power me up as well. Again, size is not the thing here. Koneko has the best chest. Well, yeah, but Rias has a bit better shape for them. But still, Koneko has the best. And then Koneko's just over there. It's really hard to read the subs right about now. But yeah, Oppai debate, pretty much. Yeah, he's busy. Totally. Just keep talking. I can explain. Little Great Devil Queen. Mouthful. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if you insist. Like the Kitsune, for instance. Okay, so... Well, that's the mother that was missing, but why does she think Issei did it? And then she just attacks a bunch of random people, assuming. Sounds about right. And some of these students are quite a handful. Are there yokai that don't attack? Indeed. Well, if you insist. Dad Fang is so cute. Yeah, I bet Issei would like to fill a lot of their bellies. Yeah, she did trust you to do that, so... But more importantly... When she said that, I was kind of wondering what, could possibly be an issue with Kyoto that they'd have to do. But yeah, we're kind of getting an idea. Still waiting on the speech episode. That's shot every time. Do quite like Koneko's swimsuit. It suits her well. I kind of wish there was more Justice characters, but, the author of High School DxD clearly has his preferences. So I guess I'd just be glad there's at least one Koneko-sized character. So that was the second episode of High School DxD Hero. So, this episode, they were on that trip to Kyoto. On the train ride, you had Issei trying to deal with the sacred gear and all that. And he was given a box that contained the potential of the Red Dragon Emperor. He opened it, so whatever was inside kind of ran off, and is clearly having an effect on some people, making them go all opie crazy. And I'm sure he'll be able to recover that at some point. But who knows how many more people will be victim of them in the meantime. But they made it to Kyoto. They got to the hotel. Issei not super happy about his room, but I thought it was fine. And you had a Kitsune that just kind of assumed Issei had kidnapped her mother, even though I don't think there's any real reason to believe that. But we did learn a bit more about that whole situation later on, how it's probably the Chaos Brigade that's a part of it, and they're kind of working together with the yokai and trying to deal with all this Kyoto shenanigans. But more importantly, Issei tried to get on to some fun with the girls in the bath, but Rossweiss, she kind of got into his way. They got into a bit of a battle. She lost, I think it's safe to say. And Rias, Akano, and Koneko, who were all very much missing Issei, were just kind of having some fun in the bath. Mostly talking about oppai, because that's what girls talk about when they're alone. That's in the bath, that's just something that anime has taught us. It was cool being able to see some of the other past Red Dragon Emperors, like the one, for instance. But yeah, I hope Issei does manage to unlock his full potential and we see just how powerful he can become. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.